What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your Chaartist. Today is April 6th, 2024. It's a Monday, local time 2:10, almost to 11 p.m. now. This is the Eastern time. I will be analyzing Tesla. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist, and I do post my trades on X as well. Okay, whatever I'm doing, I have been constantly posting because I feel this could be very much a U-turn. Okay, this is not a regular spike. That's what I feel. So I'm doing that. I am bullish on Tesla. Market is moving right now, as you can see. It is live. I am bullish on Tesla. Okay, so I will explain the price action. If you do like the analysis, again, don't forget to follow me. Okay. Okay, let's start the analysis. I'm on the daily charts right now, and as you know, right, I do not trade indicators. I'm a price action trader. Whatever, like right now, I just have RSI here. So we'll analyze the price action first and then the RSI part. So whenever I do, uh, you know, when I try to analyze any chart, I go from yearly time frame and try to look for the best level out there and then behave accordingly. Behave would be the wrong word. Then I act accordingly. So here on yearly I don't see anything. On half yearly I do notice that price is moving from a half yearly demand zone from here, right? Look at the bottom, Jan 2025. But this demand zone doesn't have a proper buyers were not able to sustain at the top. So that is why you do see a wick and then price came down here, right? I've done all this analysis in Tesla's previous videos. You can watch it out. Right now, currently I've sold puts, covered puts because I'm bullish. That's my strategy. Again, IV is pretty low. I've checked everything, but you don't have to do that. Okay. And I'm gonna continue. I'm telling you in between. I'm telling you what I did today just now, and then let's drop down to quarterly time frame now. So here I do see there is a demand zone here, so I'll mark it. This looks way cleaner, but again, buyers are not able to sustain. Okay, this is your quarterly demand zone. One is here, one is here. They are good. And let me drop down to monthly. So right now, as you know, let's recap quickly. So this is the supply zone. I've drawn a line here, right? And if you do understand this supply zone on monthly, which we have just marked, where we drew this horizontal black line, it is somewhere here. Okay, that is why on yearly time frame and half yearly time frame, you do see a wick. Okay, this is not a normal wick, though it looks like a normal wick to you. Understand the dollar value here, $84, almost seven, or not almost. Let's read it accurately, 17.34% down from the top in just this wick. Okay, and then after, look at this, from the high to the low, it's 56% down. So definitely there are selling sellers sitting here, and that's why when we try to refine it on lower time frame, we do see all this. Okay, so understand this. This is a position where sellers are sitting, and now I was trading it in April. I was in Montreal. I said I'm gonna exit at 390, and then it started going deep. Okay, but some of the people, okay, who follow me or who don't even follow me, uh, they were teasing me at that time. Okay, that I've booked in, like I booked the profit too early. I don't really care about it. It's my money, and I know how to move my money. Okay, the whole point here is, even if it is going deeper, this is not broken yet, right? This is, buyers were not able to sustain. So again, I don't really care what people are saying. I do my own thing. I follow nobody. I follow just my charts, and that's it. Now the whole point here is, I exited here. I have some positions here in Tesla as well. Okay. So I exited here at 390. And after that, look at this. Okay. After September, one, two, I'm on monthly charts. One, two, three, four, five, six. This is all consolidation. Though it is coming down, it is still consolidating for almost half year. Somebody got stuck here. Do you understand how price moves? So look at the high of this candle, 498.83. There was a transaction that took place at that particular price point. That is why you do see the dollar value there. So that means, let me break it down further. A buyer and seller came together, and somebody bought, somebody sold a share there. That is why we do see the price action there. Okay, now price is actually coming from monthly time frame supply zone. Like, look at the way it is coming down. If you don't understand it, that's fine. Okay, you don't have to understand it, but I'm telling you it is coming down very, very poorly. Okay, but it is taking time. See, if let me explain this to you. If this was a powerful supply zone, then price would have reacted right away on the downside. But why did it took 6 months to come down? Because price is coming from monthly supply, it needs to hit here, okay, 334. But again, let me I'll reduce the size of this box and will form a new demand zone here. Okay, this is monthly. I'll change the color. All right, and now if you do understand what is happening, trend is down, you're trading against the trend. Okay, that is why I'll explain why did I sold puts here. There's a demand here on lower time frame. So understand, when I trade, I do not just follow a single time frame, I take multiple time frame into analysis. And again, this is the experience. Anybody can learn demand and supply, but there are logics, there is a personal touch, there's a personal experience, then you manage your quantities, then you manage your risk, and then you move on. I cannot explain you everything in like 10-15 minutes. Okay, I do teach, and if you want to know more about it, just text me. I'm not here to promote anything, but letting you know, people who are serious, they can contact me. Let's continue. Now, price can react from here, or see, it can react from here. The best level, bestest level would be that, we need to wait for this. Okay, I'll put an alert here as well. That's the beauty of trading view. I want price to come here around 342 and then go up. Okay, now where should I put my stop loss level? So again, I'm telling you, whenever you're entering into a trade, you need to, anybody can, press a button and go long, can enter into a trade. I'm not talking about the short side. Anybody can enter, but do you know where to exit? Do you know what the targets would be? Do you know where to stop? No. Do you know how to manage positions? No. Do you know what the risk is there? No. If I'll give you $1 million also, you will spoil that because you don't know the rules. So everything is rule based. Okay. So now the stop loss. Let's talk about the stop loss. Your job is, I'm putting my stop loss here. This is decided when price was here. When I was teaching, I have explained very, very clearly. I am assuming people who will watch this video, they will put it in the comments that, okay, we have discussed all these levels in the batch. Okay. So you put a stop loss here. I'll mark it. This would be my stop. You need to have a stop loss level. Okay. So I'm putting it right here. That's your stop loss level. The entry is right here. The entry is right here. Now what you need to do is, you need to, the risk that you're taking is in between these two lines. Okay, and if it hits your stop, you need to get the hell out. Simple as that. Now what would be my target? Do you understand this? This is all crap. You should see a massive rally. This is all crap, at least till here, and then after that is gonna go up. But I'm pretty sure the way it is coming down is poor, super poor. This is nothing. It needs to go up. It needs to form a green candle at least till here. Okay, and this is also, let me go on weekly and check it out. Very, very poor. Even whatever you see here. Okay, I'll explain this to you as well. Buyers try to step in, but then sellers, look at the way sellers are bringing the price down. Poor. These are poor levels. It can definitely go till first targets would be 475 ish. Okay, and that is why I've sold puts. Now, why have I sold puts? Because I'm expecting price to go sideways. Understand logically, when somebody is selling from the top and institutions are buying from the bottom, what will happen? Price will behave like this. Okay, price is gonna go sideways, and that's what I want. Okay, now selling put means I'm bullish. If it goes up, then also I'll make money. If it comes down or it remains inside this box, then also I will make money. Okay. And I have some positions I was trading in Tesla, which are around 375. So understand this. My money is stuck at 375. I did something. Okay. It is there at 375. Okay. Now, if it is sitting there, it means I am losing my money daily, because if it's sitting and not doing anything, I'm losing. So I need to make some money, rental income. So that's what I did. Simple as that. Okay. Now, this would be a trend line, and yes, it will consolidate and boom, it should go up. Let's see how it behaves. Now, again, you need to stop where you have to stop. Okay. This is my stop loss level. I will stop. Now, do not force yourself into a trade. If you're not comfortable into all this, don't do that. I'm very confident about Tesla because I've been trading Tesla forever. Okay. I know this rally in September came in front of me because whatever I know all this. Okay. Whatever the way it has been behaving at least from this fall, I understand everything. And I've explained, you can go and check it out. The date is April 22nd, 2024. Everything should be on TradingView. You can go and check it out. So Tesla is my darling. It's my favorite stock. So I'm telling you that that should happen. If it doesn't happen, I'll take the stop loss. But understand this: this is what we have been waiting for quite a while now. Price is there, so what's the point of being scared? Simple as that. 10 minutes into the video, I'm not going to stretch it out, and let's see the RSI. RSI is negative on daily time frame, okay, and if it comes down here, it can go up. This is a proprietary thing, don't worry about this. And RSI is telling you that it needs to go down, okay. People who know RSI, this is a negative reversal happening, and it is clearly telling you that it needs to come down. I don't care about indicators at all. Okay, again, 35 RSI, and this is something which is telling me RSI. This one is super powerful. It can push the prices up. But again, I'm not worried about all this. This is an add-on thing, right? I don't really care. That's why I'm not investing a lot of time or putting a lot of time here explaining you this. But price is trading inside my zone. Okay, this is my zone, it is trading inside my zone, and I know how to trade it. Okay, people or videos will pop up that okay, price is gonna break out here, whatever. I'm telling you right away, selling, people are selling from the top, institutions are buying from the bottom. You might see a rally after consolidation, because if somebody is selling from the top and institutions are buying from the bottom, price can squish here. Okay, so that's what should happen, and then you might end up drawing a trend line like this in future as well. That's pretty much it, guys. If you did like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist. You can also follow me on YouTube and X. Hopefully, this will help. And don't push yourself into any trades if you don't understand something. Do not trade. This is your money. This is your hard-earned money. All right. Take care. Trade safely, wisely, and independently. Take care. Bye bye.